Mark Henderson with Taco Marine and the Liquid Fire Fishing Team. We're in the process of updating this Classic Mako. We're going to put some GS 280 Outrigger bases on it. It's going to make a big difference in how this boat fishes and how it looks. So I'm going to show you real quickly what comes in the kit. Got everything you need. The 280 is a historic mount for Taco. Controlled by this knob, but you can go 180-degree turn wherever you want to fish your setting. It also comes with the handles and all of the hardware that you need to make the installation. So let's get started. Okay, so the installation of the GS 280 is really simple. But I want to show you a necessary product and it's accessory offered by Taco. It's a welded-on extrusion plate. They come in 3 different lengths. It's exact fit. It's drilled, tapped, and drilled for the drop-in of the 280 Outrigger bases. You want to have your fabricator weld this into your T-top right here. That way it's always secure and ready to go. So I wanted to make sure that you were aware of this great product from Taco Marine. We've got the extrusion plates mounted on this particular boat. So the next thing is to mark the center of where the actual 3-inch hole will be. So one of the best things to do is just get a marker, some sort of a pencil that you can find the edge of the extrusion plate hole and simply come straight across on the other edge of the hole. Go straight across here, and we're going to cut an X right through this material. Then you want to find the bolt holes and mark each one of those. There are 4 holes that are already tapped with the extrusion plate. So then you want to get a razor knife or sharp knife, start at one edge, and follow your line all the way to the other. And then we're going to trim this around the extrusion plate hole. Doesn't have to be perfect because the mount is going to cover a lot of this material. Okay, so that leaves an opening to drop our 280 through. Next thing we want to do is just make sure we open the holes for the bolts. Now, one thing that you do need to be aware is the 280 mounts are specific to side. You can grab the handle, and that way this is on the port side. It's easy to get to, so you would sit it straight in. So we're going to come back and we're going to show you how to silicone this so that the fibers don't unravel. There's another tip that you can do if you would like. You can also heat a fillet knife and come from the bottom up, and it will also singe the edges of the canvas material to keep it from unraveling. The silicone will do the same thing once we mount the Outrigger base. So we've gotten the surface and area prepared for the installation of the GS 280. I mentioned about putting some silicone down around the base's hole, and that way it keeps the raveling effect to a minimum on the T-top canvas. So all you do is take one bead, no 5200, all you need is clear sealant. Go all the way around each of the holes. Once your sealant's been installed, we're ready to drop the base down through. Again, Taco's provided everything you need for as far as hardware. They've even supplied a nylon washer that goes between the aluminum base on the Outrigger base and this stainless steel washer to eliminate galvanic corrosion. So after this, the only thing you need is a 3/16 Allen wrench. The great thing about the Taco products is that all of the base footprints from the 280 all the way up to the GS 400, the heavy duty mount, they all fit the same bolt pattern. So if you decide you want to upgrade your Outriggers at any time, increase the size, even go to a GS 380, everything lines up perfectly for you. So all we do at this point is simply, the great thing about the extrusion plates is they are already drilled and tapped. So we just tighten these up and we'll get to the other side. All of the Grand Slam Outriggers rotate and have a rotator base, so make sure when you install the handle that you've got it oriented to what's an area that looks like a little dog house right in here. And make sure you got the orientation of your handle finger grips up. You've got your gasket material between the aluminum base and the stainless steel housing here. That way it stops galvanic corrosion. Insert it. And then we've got an 8mm Allen wrench that you simply put the screws into. So in about 1 hour, Danny and I have installed new Outrigger bases on this Classic Mako. So it's really simple. These are the 280s. All of the Grand Slam products are out there for you. Take a look at tacomarine.com and update your boat and enjoy your time on the water. Until next time, this is Captain Mark Henderson with Taco Marine and the Liquid Fire Fishing Team. We'll see you out there.